Hey, what's poppin', Lump Squad? It's Lump King, and today, yeah, we're gonna be talking about that Boruto episode 38. But as you guys see, the intro didn't play first, and I'm doing this thing that most YouTubers do, where they talk and then have the intro. So I'm gonna start doing that now on for my discussion. So, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to me and join the Lump Squad, and also follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't. Link will be in the description, and it's at OG Lump King on Twitter. And I never plug my Twitter, so why not do it now? And yeah, this episode was probably like a 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this episode. Without further ado, let's get it. Yo, so the thing I did not see coming in this episode was Sarada and Boruto kissing. So, well, actually, I kind of I thought it might happen, but I wasn't for sure. I was like, it might happen. And it happened, and I was like, whoa. So, yeah, of course, Sarada and Boruto kissed, just how Sasuke and Naruto kissed at the beginning of Naruto. Because this time, it wasn't gay. It was, yeah, so it's already obvious that Boruto's gonna hook up with Sarada when they grow up. They kind of censored it, that's the word. Because, showed, like, the back of Boruto's head when they kissed. And they didn't show, like the close-up scene like they did with Naruto and Sasuke, so I don't know why they did that. But anyhow, the point is, yeah, that was pretty funny, and I liked that scene. It brought back nostalgia, and yeah, so. And then the other part of the episode, which I, freaking hated Sarada in this episode. Like, Sarada was a cunt. I hated her this episode. Sarada was just so annoying. She was always complaining, oh, I can do this by myself. Oh, I'm gonna do this by myself. Oh, I don't need you. She even legit tried to switch teams. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go and try to switch teams because I don't like you, Boruto. I can't work with you. Oh my gosh. Like, girl, you need to grow up with your stupid little 12-year-old self. You need to grow up. You don't always get to work with all the people you want to work with. That's how life is. Grow up. So that was making me mad, how she was always complaining about Boruto and complaining about her team and all this stuff and acting like she can do everything by herself. Like, jeez. So most of the episode, at least until they met Mirai, Sarada was kind of pissing me off. So, whoa. And Mitsuki, of course, saved them pretty much because Konohamaru came in the middle of their battle when they're fighting against Mirai. And of course, Konohamaru was like, no, what should we really be doing? And then of course, Mitsuki is like, oh, they're both contradicting each other. Sarada's not using her strength, Boruto's not using their strength. And yeah, so of course, Mitsuki's all knowing. Everyone, like, I really like Mitsuki. He's my favorite Boruto character so far. And a lot of people might not like him. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people. Some people might not like him because they think he's too perfect or he's like a Gary Sue or something. But his main flaw is that he's socially awkward. And he's like that. It makes sense why he's really smart and stuff. It's not just BS and trash writing. Because he's a science experiment from freaking Orochimaru. So of course he's smart. He's only like 2 or 3 months old. A few months old, not even a year old. But he's already has his maturity and intellect is like as that of adult. So it makes sense. Anyhow, I'm kind of getting off point. Mitsuki, of course, put them in check. Like, sorry, you need to do this. You need to do that, and it worked. Teamwork makes the dream work. Of course, Konohamaru had to come and say that too. Mitsuki wasn't saying anything before he showed up. Then Mirai, and she was pretty impressive. Mirai, and of course at first, I already said this before, but I thought Mirai was a guy at first, not too long ago, probably a week ago, until I saw my boy Eternal Hokage and saw that Mirai is a girl. So anyhow, Mirai is a girl. And she's pretty strong. She has Asuma's like knuckles, brass knuckles, kunai things, whatever they're called. So it was pretty cool that she inherited those. And not only can she like fight pretty good and good taijutsu, she knows genjutsu like her mother, which I don't remember what her mom's name is. But yeah, she can use genjutsu, and she used genjutsu on Sarada herself, who has a Sharingan. It was kind of funny. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna read her movements," and then she does a genjutsu on her anyway. But the thing that was kind of trash in my opinion is that after they do their teamwork, Boruto or the new Team 7 easily defeat her, and then she was stuck there for hours. Like, it was at the end of the episode, she was still there. I'm like, girl, you're like, I don't know how old she is. She's probably like 16 or something. But you should be able to get out of that by herself. So she went from savage to weakling so quick. So, you know, she'll probably get stronger out the series. But then again, obviously, she's a minor character. We're not gonna see much of Mirai. And then it was cool seeing them become Team 3 to Team 7, because they first signed Team 3, but then they asked, like, please, Naruto-kun, can we please be the new Team 7? He's like, alright, because they're looking for, like, Naruto all day for some reason. I can't remember why they're looking for Naruto, but Naruto's in a secret location. He's training these guys. And yeah, I actually forgot to mention that Naruto was training these guys because he was trying to get these people prepared for you know, someone attacks the Leaf Village like Kawaki's gonna do in the future, and he's powering up in Kurama mode. And yeah, I think they were trying to seal him, and he was easily just destroying their stuff. But then again, I was like, Naruto, you're literally a god. You're like a demigod. You and Sasuke are the strongest shinobis of all time, of all history. So y'all need to calm down about that. Like, I know they need to be strong enough, but Naruto, you also gotta realize how powerful you are. So anyhow, back to the point I was saying earlier, they're asking Naruto about the Team 7 thing. Yeah, he was alright. So yep, they are the new Team 7, and I'm really excited for the future of this Team 7, because it's gonna be way better. From the get-go, they're already better. We have a nice balance. We have Boruto and him, of course, being good at everything, prodigy like Naruto, but she's not an underdog like Naruto, but whatever. We got Sarada with her Sharingan, and she's an Uchiha. So Uchiha is like the most OP freaking clan in the series besides the Otsutsuki, which the Uchiha came from. And then we have Mitsuki, of course, who's super strong. He's like probably the strongest ninja of this new generation because, you know, of his intellect and how Orochimaru made him. And yeah, so this new Team 7 is gonna totally trash on the old one, with it being 95% Naruto and Sasuke, and then a little bit of Sakura. And then, actually, Sasuke was gone half the time anyway, because it was Sai, who's a replacement. So, yeah, this Team 7 is going to trash on the old one. So, yeah. Also, I'm really excited for the next episode. They're having, like, a Mitsuki backstory thing. I think it might be part of the Mitsuki one-shot manga, because there's a Mitsuki one-shot manga. I have not read it, which I should, which I definitely will read it. But the point is, they're having a backstory, and we finally get to see more of Mitsuki's backstory, and with the Orochimaru, and how he was made, and all of that. So I'm excited for that. I don't know how long it's gonna last, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but probably like a month. But anyhow, I'm excited for that. And yeah, that's about a wrap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's hit for 10 likes, comment, and subscribe. This is Lump King, and stay fresh.